Hey guys, I decided to piece together this video for you today. This is a project that I was kind of working on, and then I kind of caught myself and wondered why in the world I wasn't, doing some sort of video about it. So I'm making a little matchbox, and I'm scrimshawing it. And this is just a piece of 3/4 inch PVC. I've glued in a cork. Going to have another cork on the other side that you can take in and out to get to the matches, but you can scrimshaw on PVC pipe. Alright, so this isn't something I do very often, so I don't have dedicated scrimshaw tools. Okay, so this is just a little pin holder that I've fashioned some various tips for. You can see that these are made from coat hanger, and I've just got some different sizes here that I've carved down to different tips on my sander. But the bulk of my lines I've been doing just with an X-Acto knife, and this PVC is nice and soft, so it doesn't take much to scratch in there. And then in the actual lines I'm just packing in some India ink. Alright, so as I go along I just kind of plot things out with the pencil. This is going to have a kind of an eclectic theme, but it's going to be more nautical than anything. I'm a bit of a nautical nerd, to be honest. So as I go along I just kind of plot things out with the pencil, and then I come in and just scratch that into the surface. For most of these straight lines I just use the X-Acto knife, and I just follow those pencil lines, cut it right into the surface. Alright, another big thing you can probably make out, I have pretty harsh light coming in from the side, and you might be able to make out in some of these areas how that really highlights where I've cut. Okay, so that's something you want. You want to really be able to look into that light and see what areas you've cut and what areas you haven't. So having that good side light really help. I think right here you can see how that highlights those cuts. Really helps you keep up with what you're doing. Alright, for the most part, that's pretty much done. I could polish it out some more. I kind of like the fact that it still has a little ink residue on it. Just makes it kind of look aged. My theme was just kind of things that mean something to me. Like I say, I'm a little bit of a nautical nerd, so I like just the classic scrimshaw. The nautical ship theme. And then over here, got my little boy's name, Jonah, and the whale underneath there. So That's kind of the core theme. And up here at the top, I'm a big time Mountaineer fan, even though they let me down all the time. I still love my Mountaineers. I got my flying WV there. Love to fly fish, so I got my dry fly. Love archery, so I got my crossed arrows, Alpha and Omega, Cairo, my Jesus fish, because that's important to me. And down here I got the Latin from the West Virginia flag, which means Mountaineers are always free. And yeah, got a little theme, just things that kind of mean something to me. I'm new to this. I got a lot to learn, but I'm pretty happy with this. It came out pretty cool, I think. So down in here in the bottom, I had a cork that would just fit perfectly in this PVC, and I actually glued this bottom one in, and I'm going to seal this with wax, both inside and out, so that it's good and weather resistant. And then the top cork will just come right out, so I can get to my matches.